So now we come to the first sequel of The Mummy, known as The Mummy Returns. It was released in 2001, and what do I think of it? Well, not quite as good as the first one, I think. Because it has a lot of good, it has some good stuff, but also some pretty weak stuff. I'll get onto it. Basically, it has a backstory, just like the last one. Except not about Imhotep this time, because we know his backstory. It's more about a character called the Scorpion King, played by Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock. Basically, he was a warrior who wanted to take over a place. I kind of forgot what that was about. But basically, he made a promise to Anubis, and he and his army of darkness, or army of Anubis, suddenly they appear then disappear. I got lost there, it was a bit confusing. But yeah, anyway, then it cuts to the future. We have the O'Connells, who now have a kid now named Alex. And and basically what happens is they discovered a bracelet which Alex puts on. It's like the bracelet of the Scorpion King. And in a few days the Scorpion King will awaken, but it also means that if he doesn't get to a place soon, then the bracelet will kill him. God knows how. I mean, if it blows him up or gets the life sucked out of him like in the Mummy films. I don't know, but yeah, it's like, yeah, I'll buy it. But basically this cult of followers with an Axunamun reincarnation, if you will, decide to bring back Imhotep again. You know, because that was such a good idea in the first film, wasn't it? You know, I mean, some people died, of course, but other than that, it was a breeze, wasn't it? But anyway, so surprise, surprise, he comes back because he wants to face the Scorpion King and rule the armies of Anubis. Evie gets caught, and Alex gets caught. O'Connell's following the process of just being caught all the time. Anyway, because Alex gets caught later, the O'Connells decide to go over to follow Imhotep, stop him, and to rescue their son. And to be fair, for the first bit, I enjoyed the first bit more, I think, because you've got more of a chance to familiarise yourself with the characters again. See how likeable they are, you know, and even the kid, I think the kid's pretty cool. Then, when you get to the... Actually, there's one thing that's a bit confusing, is that in the first people, the mummy only sucks people off when they steal the jars of containing his dead girlfriend's remains. Oh, I just realised what that sounded like, didn't it? I mean, he sucks the life out, I mean, he drains them of their life. There we go. Why does everything have to be so dirty nowadays? Anyway, now that was only when the jars were stolen. The people who stole the jars, they were dead pretty much. Here, he just wanted a snack, just something to regenerate himself, which was a little bit confusing. But that wasn't the bit issue I had. The main issues come from when they reach the jungle. Because what kind of threats do they have to encounter? I'll tell you what they have to encounter. Mummy Ewoks! Since when did they have Mummy Ewoks in Egyptology? Oh god, yeah, you thought the Ewoks from Return of the Jedi were bad. Check out these Mummy Ewoks, they're even worse because they're CGI and they're crap. So basically, once they overcome the Mummy Ewoks, they arrive, Evie gets killed, but then they read the book, she comes back, and fights off an Axunamun, while Rick O'Connell, he fights Imhotep, and this.
Behold, it's the dumbest CGI in the entire franchise.
I think the CGI in this film is just crap in general, pretty much. I mean, I mean, okay, some bits are good, but when it has like a monster or something, like that Scorpion giant hybrid thingy, whatever. I mean, that's crap. I mean, I've seen video games that look more realistic than that. But every time I see the scene, I want to do this. Come on. That's it. Okay. That's it. Go. To make things even worse, the effects of that are so game-like that it actually feels like you're watching someone playing a game which you can't play. It's just frustrating. It's just annoying. Although there is a fun bit when eventually Rick O'Connell stabs the Scorpion King with a spear, and Imhotep, he does this great thing. He goes like, Nah! What is that about? Oh, sorry, but I mean, I understand he's frustrated because his plans failed, but that is so over the top. I mean, that's like the kind of thing you do in like, you know, some sort of musical thing or theatrical thing. What, was Imhotep going to do, an opera or something like that?
Imhotep, the opera, coming soon to a pyramid near you. Nah!
Anyway, it's sort of a similar ending, you know. Imhotep gets defeated after an accident wound, the O'Connells live happily ever after, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so what's the film like as a whole? Well, like I said before, not as good as the first one, but it's fun enough. I mean, if you can surpass the crappy CGI and some of the confusing plot holes and the mummy earwax, then you'd probably enjoy it. It's silly, and it has moments which are like, why, but they're fun. It's worth watching. And yeah, that's all the mummy films. That's it for now. Bye.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Hello, Dan.
Aren't you forgetting the Mummy 3?
Do I have to? I mean, I did a video of Lindsay and we talked about it. Does that technically count?
No. Sorry.
Make sure you watch out for Mummy 3.